Let's go. What is up, Mind Buzz Universe? Welcome back to another podcast episode of the Mind Buzz. I am your host, Gill, and working the board today on this guestless show.
The heck?
Afternoon, good morning, and night. Whenever you're listening to this podcast, is Amber. What's up?
What did that mean?
What?
All of that, what you said, guest list show?
Guest list show.
Oh, I was like, guest list?
On the guest list show.
It sounded like you said guest list.
Working the ones and twos. Right now.
Guest less?
Guest less. List. Guest list.
Like fatherless?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know why that sounded so weird.
Thanks for bringing that up, but...
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. It's because you inspired. You were the first thing I saw.
Shots fired.
No. I don't know why I feel very aggressive today.
Why?
I don't know. As soon as I saw you walking through the door.
This is what happens. Look at, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when we have to vote. It is November 4th. So is it vote like a national? Do we vote every November 4th? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Or what?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember when Obama in 2008. I was 2 days away from turning 18, so I wasn't able to vote in that election, and I couldn't vote until the next time. And I was pretty heartbroken. So I was like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I didn't get to vote. I didn't vote for the first time until I was 22.
So you had to wait. Okay, I see.
I had to wait 4 years.
Literally 4 years.
Yeah, I couldn't.
You were 2 days late.
I was 2 days late because my birthday's on the 6th.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Her birthday's August 6th. So if
August.
November 6th, sorry. I'm still in summer mode, homie.
The heck?
It's getting too late. My internal clock is telling me that I should be on my phone in bed.
It has me all screwed up, honestly.
I think that's why you're a little on the grouchy side, because it's getting late. It's dark outside.
Coming next week.
Oh wow!
So I'm like, I got.
Plus, you just turn into a gremlin for a week, for 8 days.
Am I in what is it called? Insufferable?
No. I can understand why they call it a cycle now.
No, not a cycle.
No, why they call it a cycle.
Oh, like a cycle.
Because you tend to go in this weird emotional cycle.
You're like...
That happens.
We're only okay for like a week. Literally, there's only 1 week out of the month that you're like, because then after that week, it's like your period. No, it's the pre-week.
Pre-period.
It's a right? And then you have like symptoms. You get irritable. You get really thirsty. You're tired. You're freaking... all these other things, right? There's like 10 symptoms, probably more. I have like 10, but there's a lot more. And then it's the week of, right? And then you're like, ugh. And then the week after is your body trying to get back to its normal self.
Okay.
So then it's like
so
replenishing.
There's like a recoup.
Yeah, like a recoup week. And then you have that week where you're like, I'm fucking back. I'm invincible.
For a week.
And then it's only a week. And then you're just like, God damn it.
Right.
It's crazy. I was watching a video. A couple of them have circulated, but I was watching them this morning actually. Where they put have you seen where they put this like simulator on men?
Mm-mm.
So it's like they do like not shocks, but they give you like contractions, right? It's almost like a shocking thing, but to simulate contractions.
So it's like a mechanism that goes on your like a little circle thing that shocks your muscles into to constrict to move.
Exactly. You're having contractions to contract.
Like, I would try that.
Like period pain. So one of the girls was like, "Hey, my tolerance is a 10 because she gets like really bad, pain."
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy's like, "All right, cool." He didn't make it past the 3.
Weenie.
No. We need one of those.
We need to bring one.
I feel like
Do they have them?
I feel like you wouldn't make it past like a 4.
Why? No, I think
I don't think you're a high pain tolerance.
I would think I have a high pain tolerance. I would think.
Oh, you have a little headache and you're like,
no.
When you're sick, you're like, oh.
Here's the thing. I don't know what a regular headache is. To me, it's just a headache or a migraine. When I describe to somebody how my head feels or my migraine, it seems foreign to them. How it really feels.
Why? What do you feel?
Like empty.
That's weird.
It feels really, when I have a migraine, it feels really empty and dry.
That's like a head cold.
Empty, dry, and it hurts so bad and very heavy. My head is like really heavy on top of my shoulders, and it hurts so bad that it makes my stomach hurt and it makes me nauseous.
Ugh. Yeah. Runny. Oh. I was trying to see if it was.
Actually, bring up the symptoms of being a woman. Basically. That's what it's called.
Well, like menstrual?
Yeah, menstruals. What is it? Symptoms. I said symptoms of being a woman because there's a book called Symptoms of Being a Human. And it's written. It's a book written by like a queer person. And in the story they talk about it's like a coming of age type of book, and this kid in school deals with, or middle school deals with becoming trans and being bullied and coming out.
Talking about that. Or you had to read it for school, right?
Yeah, I read it for a psychology class.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a really good book. It was kind of sad. It was really sad at the end. I cried.
I remember you reading that book. All right, here it is. We're starting out the episode talking about menstrual cycles. Oh, everybody needs to. So it says common symptoms: cramping, pain in the lower abdomen caused by uterus contracting to shed its lining, bleeding, bloating, breast tenderness, fatigue, headaches, mood swings, acne, increased appetite, insomnia. Symptoms by phase: follicular phase, days 1 through 14.
Jesus.
Cramping, bleeding, breast tenderness, fatigues, and mood swings. Ovulation, day 14 to 15. Increased libido, clear cervical mucus.
Wait, hold on. When's increased libido? When's that one?
In ovulation, 14 to 15. It's only one day. You only have one day to catch it. The luteal phase.
I gotta mark that on the calendar.
Luteal phase, days 15 to 28. Bloating, breast tenderness, mood swings, acne, insomnia.
I got a great idea.
What?
Continue.
Premenstrual phase, days 14 to 28. All of the above symptoms intensified. Literally everything. And
what does it say at the end?
The premenstrual phase. That's when you're going to get your period.
Oh,
it says all of the.
So this is before you get it.
This is days 1 of the month. Days 1 to 14.
Oh my God.
So you have from right after your period ends.
Oh, okay.
After your period ends, you have 1 to 14 days of this. And then 14 to 15 ovulation. 15 to 28 is within that time frame you can get your period and you have all of this. That's what I'm telling you. You don't really have any good time.
So this is maybe there's an app already out there, but I think in apps, right?
What?
So the app is for males with they're for males that want to basically tracks their partner's cycle and helps them and gives them messages. Hey, today your partner's going through this. You should be doing X, Y, and Z.
That'd be cool.
Right?
Yep.
It shows you a calendar. You add all the info of your girlfriend, their DNA, their blood type.
Yeah, today she might be craving something.
Sure. Right.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Today she's passing a blood clot the size of a golf
okay,
ball.
Maybe not that much. Right. And then it has like an AI chat with it. You can chat and say, okay, today she said I'm a fatherless bitch. Today she called me a bitch, so
and
what should I do?
Like, don't worry.
Yeah.
It's just 2 more days. Hang in there.
It's a coach. It's your menstrual coach.
That's what I'm saying. Men would not be able.
Okay, look this up.
Women should only work 3 weeks out of the month. They should have their period week off. I vote. If I were president, I would do that. Because imagine you're having all this pain, all these symptoms, everything, and you still have to work.
Honestly,
you have to go about your entire life.
Sure, but honestly, I think no. I'm saying sure. Yes.
Okay, agreeing with me.
I think a woman would be more productive. They'd be productive with your pitch of working 3 weeks out of the month.
Yeah, let me get all my stuff done.
How productive is a person with
going through all the symptoms?
Yeah, exactly. When I had employees, I don't want employees to be sick at work because they're just wasting money and time.
Yeah, what do? I want to sleep all day. I'm tired. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Now imagine if I was your employee at work,
No, go home. Ew. You're attracting the bears.
You're gonna bring sharks to the place. I don't know. Just something.
There's extra squirrels on this. That's a good one. Well, yeah, because it's like proven, right? Productivity is proven with 4-day work week.
They want to do 4-day work week. Mm-hmm.
But is it the hours that are longer, or is it the same hours? It's just 32 hours. Honestly, 8 hours is way too long for anybody to be working.
It's the 32 hours, but with a pay increase that would put you onto if you work the 40 hours.
Look, let's just be for real, right? Let's just keep it 100. Nobody's productive for 8 hours.
No, there's no.
Nobody is productive for 8 hours.
When I worked the office job, I was probably productive 3 hours out of the 8.
But even with a job that's very labor intensive, still it's not 8 hours of work. It's okay. You're technically 8 hours. It's not 8 hours of work because you get a lunch, right? Maybe let's say 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
So that's 7 hours. Let's just say 7 hours out of the day. Out of those 7 in a high physical job, you're productive maybe 5 out of those 7.
Yeah.
2 hours of that is maybe standing around, taking a break, drinking water, going to take a dump, playing, fiddling with something, talking to somebody on the street, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really not 8 hours.
And then if you knew that you were going to be able to go home early, you're going to be like, let me get everything I have to do so that I can freaking get out of here. It's like that documentary we seen, remember? From, is it Michael Moore or what's his name?
I love that documentary, yeah.
And it talks about like all the other countries and how their productivity with working is. Remember that? We seen it?
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about like school. They were talking about work. And Italy, it's like they remember how they close down like certain time in the day to go take naps.
Yeah.
It's mandatory to take like month-long vacations with families. Yeah. Like
they get bonuses every Christmas just because it's Christmas.
Yeah, and then remember like maternity leave too. And I don't know if it was in Italy or in like Switzerland or one of those countries. And their maternity leave was like almost like a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
And they were saying like it's paid maternity leave for a whole year. And here it's what? Like 4 months?
It's all backwards.
5 months?
It's backwards.
And then you know what sucks? It's like before they didn't give paternity leave, right? Now they do paternity leave.
Yeah.
But it's frowned upon.
Frowned upon?
Yeah. I'm not going to say who, but... But look at my face. Someone that is a boss would say, like, he would get really upset. Because I remember one time it was like a young employee. It's not here, by the way. Let's just get that on the table. It's not here. But there was a young employee that was like working for him, and his wife had a baby for the first time, and then he put in time for his paternity leave. And he was like, what the hell is paternity leave? I can't believe it. That's like some yeah, like he couldn't believe, like, that's so dumb. Like, what a cop out. Like, what do you need time for? And then I remember being like, hey, like, a father needs to be there too. Like, it's time. Like, especially it's his first kid. Like, come on, give him some time to freaking
second or third, maybe. I don't know, but your first one.
But still, if it's there and you're entitled to it, why not? Like, to him, it was like, oh, that's like...
How many days was it? 30 days?
No, it's longer.
Oh, really?
My cousin's on paternity leave right now, and he doesn't go back till...
But he's getting paid, right?
December, yeah. And the baby was born August? Or September, October, November, December. Yeah, he got 4 months. And then his girlfriend is getting like 6 months.
Whoa.
But imagine 6 months. Like, you have to leave your baby at 6 months.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, I guess you get a little bit longer because you go on maternity leave. Before the baby's born.
Yeah, but that's not really...
Let's see. Why are we guessing?
Well, that's if you work all the way up until the, I was going to say 8th semester.
Trimester?
Yeah. All the way up until the 8th, what is it, month? When are women are pregnant for what, 9 months?
Yeah. So it says California pregnancy disability leave law provides eligible employees with up to 4 months of unpaid job protected leave per pregnancy.
So that's So that's for legally, your job has to give you.
Yeah, they can't.
3 months. Is it 3 months or 4 months?
4 months.
4 months, and they can't fire you. After the 4 months,
they can choose to.
They can see if you don't come back.
It says eligible employees can take leave for up to 12 weeks under FMLA, CFRA, and bonding with a new child up to 8 weeks through. So how many weeks is it?
I took like maybe 3 weeks.
You took paternity leave?
Yeah. I took like 3 weeks off or something like that.
That's crazy. They want people to have kids, but they can't make it accessible.
Why would you want to? with something like that,
why
you would figure if you want people to go out and multiply, that you would make it at least a little bit incentivized.
See, paternity.
What would you do? Okay, let me ask you this. Go.
Oh, I was going to tell you, paternity leave is 12 weeks, but only if the company has 50 or more employees. So if you're a smaller company, you don't have to give paternity leave.
Oh, that's stupid.
So it has to be
What does it matter if it's still a person having another person?
Probably because of the pay.
Cares? That's your fault. If you want to be a small business and have a small staff, then that's your fault.
I guess.
But also, no one told you to go get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I'm in the middle of both.
I'm like, dang. So it's the man that took the paternity leave? Okay. Don't be a fucking hater.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying, okay? Don't. Look, you have to live with every consequence that you choose. Or you have to live with every choice that you choose. Does that make sense?
I guess the whole 50 and more employees is because if you do
That's stupid. I do not like that at all. That's so dumb.
I don't like it. I think it should be across the board. But I guess I see it if we're just talking about like logistics terms. Like what if your staff is only entailed of 10 people and then freaking you're the main cook or something and you're like, bye, see you in 12 weeks.
Peace out.
Yeah. And you have to pay them?
What would you do? How would you incentivize, say, like, okay, Amber Bobadilla is the president of the United States of America. Everybody knows your last name already. You have it on your Instagram account.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm the president?
You're the president. You want people to go out and multiply because you need more people. You need more workers. You need more people buying Disney stuff. You need more people buying Coca-Cola, going out to the movies and riding rides. You need more people to be in malls, buying videotapes, going on TikTok. You need more people in your United States of America. What do you do to incentivize your public, your people? How would you incentivize them to go out and multiply? How would you do that? Amber, go.
Free health care. One.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's really expensive to have a baby.
Okay, free health care. All right. So health care, whatever, how much you go for it.
Yeah, you go in, you come out, no bill, no nothing.
Oh, okay. So health care your whole life?
Overall, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like Canada. Canada has free health care.
Okay.
Free health care.
Okay.
Low like rent or like housing, right?
Right.
So something economical that people can have extra chump change to be able to be able to create a family, raise them, and still be able to spend with the economy.
Honestly, sorry, I'm gonna let you finish, but
you've been saying that since I started.
I'd rather be a
don't tell me nothing.
I'd rather be a loser Blue Jay fan and to have free healthcare than to be a Dodger fan with no fucking healthcare.
Yeah. They're not crying about their back.
They're not. They're chilling over there right now. Yeah. Okay, anyways,
go. So affordable housing, free healthcare. I would do either free or low cost childcare.
Okay.
And the reason that I'm saying this is like I'm not gonna give you here's $5,000 to have a kid. I'm not gonna do that because money runs out. Right? And the reason that our population is declining now is because nobody could afford to have a family.
Yeah, that too, and there's other reasons besides that.
Like what?
Okay, one being it's expensive. Two is that people are. I think our generation and especially the new generation now is finding it. I guess society is changing in the way that before it used to be the nuclear family, right? That would be the thing. You go to school, you graduate, you go to college, you meet a partner, you and your partner buy a house, you get married, and you have children, and then your children's children have. That used to be the thing,
Yeah.
right? Now there's so many obstacles
Yeah.
for that type of
and it all has
living.
to do with economy.
Right. Now people are going to college less.
Yeah.
Now they're not going to college as much. They're not getting there's jobs out there, don't get me wrong, but it's harder to get a good job that pays for your health care and benefits and your wage. There's a huge wage gap. People are getting, even if you're going to college and coming out of college with a bachelor's degree.
A bachelor's degree is nothing now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because what do they call it? They call it underemployed.
Oh, underemployed.
Underemployed is when you have a bachelor's degree and you're working at McDonald's. No shade against McDonald's workers, but that's like somebody with a bachelor's degree and getting a job that they're overqualified for.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with what they were
it's not even what they study in their field. It's just them having a degree and working at a job that they didn't even need the degree in the first place.
Yeah. And there's going to be some fucktard Republican,
right,
conservative that's going to be like, no, well, all you have to do is work really hard. Like,
it doesn't work. That doesn't apply anymore.
Working 2-3 jobs right now and they still can't make ends meet. Like why? And that's the thing. Like, I don't have a child, like between you and I, we don't have a child, and all of this doesn't make me want to even have a child, because I'm just thinking, like, how fucking scary. Like,
so back to the nuclear family thing, right? So people are not going to college. They're not buying houses,
mm-hmm.
right? They're not meeting that's no longer the goal now. The goal is like to survive.
Yeah.
The goal is it's not even to have a home and a white picket fence. The goal now is the American dream used to be that, right? That was the American dream. The American dream used to be going, like, what the main pillars of America that I just described right now is going to college, getting an education, getting married, and having kids.
You could work a retail job,
a house, white picket fence.
You could be a shoe salesman.
You could be Al Bundy.
Yeah, you could be.
Al Bundy had a huge house.
You could be a shoe salesman. You could own a home, own a car. Your wife could be a stay-at-home mom, and you could have 2 kids and afford it.
You just described the married with children.
I did, but I'm saying, but look at my neighbor. Like, when my neighbor bought their house, right, where my parents live, like where I grew up.
Yeah.
She said they bought their house for $23,000.
That's my car. That's my car.
Yeah, like $23,000 is what they bought the home, and the man just had like a factory job,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not, again, no shade to that, but they're probably not making top dollar. And this man ended up buying like 6 other properties on top of raising his family. Like, that's it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now you can't even save shit. It's crazy. And we probably sound like we're complaining, but
no, it's so funny, right? It's so funny because when I say that out loud to somebody that is maybe 10 years older than we are, and I go, I'm probably never going to be able to own property, and I'm okay with that. Like I'm starting to realize that could be not a possibility. Could be, and I'm not saying I'm not giving up. I'm just saying that it could potentially be an option of not going to, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh no, don't think like that." It's but it's like real. Come on, dude. Like realistically, really, maybe in when I'm 80, but not now.
No, not when you're 80.
Maybe when I'm 90.
We're gonna make it to where we can buy a house.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, but
like your average, like you just going to a job and back, it's
right.
not gonna get you that. Like you have to do something.
So right. So maybe I shouldn't say me myself. I should say the average person that doesn't want to do anything with
that. That doesn't. Because like I mean, for me, I've lived a middle class life. I've always lived in a home. I mean, my parents were like 22 years old when they bought our house. Like I can't think of myself. We should have bought a house at 22. We would have freaking afforded it now. But you're not thinking that, or I wasn't thinking that at 22. But for me, I'm thinking
about when this liquor store is out of Four Loko. I need to go down the road.
Maybe it is the fact that like millennials didn't have that many responsibilities growing up.
Were we the party? I think we're the party generation.
I think so.
We were. And that's what I'm saying. Nobody partied harder than a millennial.
So maybe, I don't know, is that what is skewing our mindset of us thinking like, oh, whatever. But even like I talked to my dad.
We're
yesterday.
like, whatever.
Yeah, I talked to my parents yesterday, and then we mentioned something, and then my mom's like, oh, just save up for a down payment for a house. We were talking about money. And then she's like, yeah, just save up for a down payment. She's like 35,000 or whatever. And then my dad's like, even if she has that money, he said they wouldn't even be able to afford the mortgage. He's like, mortgages are $5,000 to $6,000 right now. You can save up $35,000, $40,000, sure. But is it gonna be feasible in the long run of you paying $6,000 a month for a home?
This is the way I think about it. Yeah, cool. Having a home, sure. Whatever. Right. Sure. I think hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. Amber.
You already know my stance on.
Hear me out. Okay? I feel that owning a home is such an archaic way of thinking in our American society. It's the old way that we used to think about success.
Yeah. I feel like that's how
is owning a home. Sure, right. Which it can be, but I think now there's so many options of reaching that type of, and it's not even because a person could have equity in something else and have the same amount of equity in their home and have $1 million both in say there's two people, right? There's two people, one that has a home that has equity in their home and has $1 million in their bank account, right? Okay, that's person A. Person B can have an apartment, $1 million in their bank account, and have a business that's the same amount of equity as their home. I guess maybe let's just say that their business and their apartment is the same amount if they liquidated the dollar amount between the business and their apartment versus the home, right? Who's to say that the person with the home has a better success?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I guess it just all comes down to the quality of life. $6,000 a month on a mortgage payment is insane.
Right now it's crazy. Right now it's ridiculous. Like, but there was a time when it wasn't this that
Right.
it like, and that's what I'm trying to say is that I grew up with my parents like feeding me and my sister this
Uh-huh.
thing of, and because at that time that's what
That was
that it was
exactly.
feasible, right?
Right.
They fed to us like, oh, like when you own a home, when you have your home,
Mhm.
having a home is like not that you made it, but that you're economically
Yeah.
like stable, right?
There's
That,
but right.
well, let me finish. So it's like you're there, right? It's the epitome of like, okay, cool, like I'm stable, and I I remember like my parents saying like, oh, like why would you rent when you can be putting all that money into your own place, into your own, like, instead of giving someone your rent and giving them, yes, granted you have a place to stay, but still, like, at the end of the day, it's not, it's like leasing a car, right? And no shade to leasing a car, but I think leasing
Uh-huh.
a car is like, I think it's pointless. Like, you're
Right.
just renting a car. And again, that would, right? And so when I got older and I was like, yeah, by 30, like by 30 I'll be married, by 30 I'll have kids, by 30 I'll have my house. And then it's like all these things happen, and now you just think like, and I remember when I turned 30 and I was like, I don't have any of them, like, and it puts a damper on you, and it really like changed like mind wise. I think I got like a big like slump because I measured what I had done and like the value in myself with, I don't own a home yet. And I had to, and I feel like I still have to work through like reminding myself like, hey, you don't live at your parents' home. That's a win. Like, I don't know.
Right.
Like, and again, no shade to anybody that does, because I think if I wasn't with you, I would still live at home. Hell yeah. Like,
That's
heck
what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's an archaic way of
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah, and
It
it can
doesn't-
get you. It can
it-
definitely get you.
Yeah, but still, all that crap doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna have a house, a home, $1 million in the
No, I
bank
know.
account, and then what happens? And then I die, and then what happens
But what I'm
to
saying
that?
is it can fuck
Nothing.
with you, is what I'm trying to say. Like,
Right.
it can, if that's what's instilled for all these years in your life, like,
Yeah.
it's
Yes, but I'm telling you that
no, I believe you.
you amongst of thousands upon thousands of millennials that have probably grew up that way and are realizing that that type of dream and that type of reality is no longer reality
Yeah,
based on the conditions of the current
yeah,
of the
course.
current state of the world, I guess you can say.
So when I see people buying homes, and I'm like, how? Like, what are you doing? Like, what? I'm not saying that people don't have amazing jobs. There's people out there making, thousands of dollars a month, 10,000, 12,000, and great. But an average, well, what are you doing to afford it? Like, I want to know. Give me your secret. I still, I mean, I've only lived in, where we live in for a year, and then before that when I left to live with you, and like, I still like the home setting. I like having a backyard. I like having a yard. Like I like those things.
Hmm. I guess it's just preference on what what your perception is of uh what your perception of your life is or what you want it to be.
Yeah. I would still like to own a home.
Right. But if you have this crazy outrageous expectation of what you want, you're risking you not being able to reach that goal. But also the reward outweighs the risk. And I think just in any situation that whatever you do, I guess just as how much you want it.
And I think there's nothing wrong with it, because you can work towards having it. you know?
Yeah, but there's also but again, there's also you're risking a lot for what you want, but also it's I use this all, you're sacrificing you're pretty much you're putting the fucks where you want them to give. You know what I'm saying? Like you're sacrificing when right when you, like you said, when you have a house and your mortgage is $6,000, your sacrifice is your time, right? Time being spent with your family, because you're gonna be working. You may have two jobs, maybe, or if you are in a position that allows you to gives you a wage for you to afford that mortgage, 10 times out of 10, that wherever you are working wise is gonna need a lot from you, mentally, physically. You have to be there. That's time spent away from your family, from your kids, from whatever. But that's your sacrifice for that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's your time. To some people, spending time with their family outweighs everything else.
Yeah, but I mean, that could be said for anything.
Yeah,
I
I'm
could
saying
say
it's your
you doing comedy, it could be on the same spectrum of it. I guess it's gonna be one of those things that it just, I don't know. There's like a sliding scale on it.
What do you mean?
Like it's not gonna be on top of a priority for everybody.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be on everyone's list differently. It's gonna be on some people's lists, never gonna be on some people's lists, and that's it.
Why did you bring comedy into it? I didn't get that analogy.
No, I'm just saying, like, it could be towards anything. Like, it could be towards my book club. Like, how much do I actually want this, right?
Yeah,
how
exactly.
much am I willing to sacrifice?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How much are you willing to sacrifice to get what you want?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It could be that, like, logic. It can go to anything that you do, right?
Yeah. And who's to say that maybe that's the type of talk that the person that was 10 years older than me telling me that don't think like that I should at least try. I get it. Sure. Maybe. Right. I guess if you make up your mind about it already, that you've already lost half the battle. Because when we got together, I didn't think that I would own anything. I didn't even think about owning a car, home, having an apartment for me, and maybe a used car, maybe 20 years old was fine for me. That was good. But then you realize that, oh, okay, this can happen. I can have more. I can actually get the things that I want. Oh, cool. This opens more confidence into what I can get, what I can achieve, what I can strive for more. Like, shit. I think it's just the way you think and position yourself in life, knowing that you can do something and knowing you can't do something.
Yeah, it's kind of like, maybe we shouldn't talk about it because it's a little.
It's dark.
No, but it probably it's gonna sound insensitive, but
to what?
to people.
About what?
Like when we talk about like somebody that always like the broke mentality, right?
No, let's talk about that. Why not? It's an epidemic.
Yeah,
it is. I'm sick and tired of that.
And I sent you a video. I sent you a video today of this girl that's talking about it. No, it's too.
Why?
But it's like the broke mentality, right? And it's saying
play the video. I didn't hear.
No, it's on TikTok.
Oh, you can't pull up TikTok?
No, because then I have to go through my account and all that. It's.
Did you send it to me?
I did.
Let me see. On what account? at Gilbillydelic.
No, I texted it to you, I think.
I'm trying to get to 10K, ladies and gentlemen. Hit me up.
Well, let me explain. Well,
Okay, can I play it and then this one? That one?
I think so. Yeah.
Can I play it and then we'll talk about it?
Sure.
You wouldn't be able to send it over there? Hold on. I'm trying to get this.
Nothing keeping you more broke than your inner dialogue about your
It sounds, I can hear it.
self-worth and about money. There is nothing keeping you more broke than your inner dialogue about your self-worth and about money. Because if you are broke, it is because you have to think money is evil, having a lot of money is bad, or you don't believe you deserve a certain amount of money, or it's too greedy to deserve a certain amount of money. Because rich people don't ask themselves. They think about the rich people in the world. Do you think they're deserving of billions of dollars? They don't ask themselves that. And money is energy. Money isn't going to... That's why good people can be broke as shit and bad people can be very rich, because it's not about being a good person or a bad person. It's about believing that you deserve a lot of money. And when you believe you deserve a lot of money, and when you understand that money isn't evil, so your subconscious won't think it's unsafe and sabotage you from making it, you can actually, like, a huge path will explode for you. Because I went from making 10 to 20K a month to making 100, 200, 300, 400K in a month. Only after I finally saw a video where this girl was like, I make 2 million a year selling eyelashes. And I was like, you know what? That's it. That's it. I want to make 2 million a year. And when I finally admitted that to myself, when I finally said, you know what? I want to make 2 million a year and I deserve it. And I actually think money's going to be fun. You know, I think it's going to be fun to have a lot of wealth, not draining or scary. And I think discipline is actually the key to freedom, not the thing that's going to trap me. It's not going to take my freedom. It's going to give me more. When I changed that dialogue, I came up with the business idea of my digital products that completely changed my life. And if you're a good person, you can do a lot of good with money. You can like change your family's life. You can eventually do philanthropy, but even then, you don't need to give all your money away to deserve it either. You deserve to live a life where you literally have no problems and never have to look at a price tag and get to experience all of life's luxuries. Why don't you deserve that? Why do you believe you don't deserve that? Get over yourself. Because the minute you actually believe you're deserving of money and actually allow yourself to say, I want this, you can move towards it. But if you demonize something or say you don't want it, you can't move towards that. And I'm telling you, living a life with overflow of abundance is a lot better than living off scraps. So stop wearing a pride sticker on your back. Like, no, $1 million just not me. I'm just a struggler. I'm just so humble. That's not cute. Toodles. There is nothing keeping you.
See, that's why I feel like the whole house thing is like, I don't want to block the energy of me saying, I can't afford it. I can't this, I can't that. Like, no, if I want it bad enough, I can have it now. I can have it this year.
Yeah, but I guess I'm talking about that if you want to have that, by all means, fucking do it. But I guess the core of what I was saying was that don't let that be the measurement of one's success.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because in the person A, person B situation that I brought up earlier, it's the same.
I could be paying rent and then going on vacation every fucking month,
while the other person is
paying a mortgage and not going anywhere because that's all their money.
They're going somewhere. They're going to their third job. That's where they're going.
Yeah. No, I get that. But like the broke mentality, right? You and I have been talking about this for a couple years, right?
So because I do have people that so there's certain types of, and there's different frames mentalities to go over when we're going through this, right? There's the broke mentality. There's also the person that, and this is what I think about. I think about those, I guess, I don't know what to even describe this type of person, but I was this type of person of the eat the rich and corporate America is bad, man. You know what I mean? There's that type of person, right? That says, oh, well, greedy, scummy, corporate America people, blah, blah, blah type of person, right? There's that person, but you can be a mixture of everything. What's the best way to fight against corporate America than being a Hispanic millionaire?
Yeah.
Or a Hispanic millionaire, and using your money to do whatever you want against corporate America. You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem is that within our culture, within our community, we don't talk about money enough.
Well, yeah.
We don't talk about money enough, and any money context is negative.
Because
money is evil.
Right. You don't talk about sex, you don't talk about religion, and you don't talk about money, right?
Yeah, but why don't we talk about money?
Why don't we talk about sex? We need to talk about sex too.
We're talking about something else right now.
And religion, we're gonna get into 3 topics today.
No, we're not.
We're not. Oh, okay.
We're talking about one thing. Let me finish. And it's the broke mentality. It's the mentality of that, like the girl said, if you have money, you're a bad person. Oh, and I remember this. I remember like it's in every family. Like somebody gets ahead, somebody gets a little bit of money, somebody does something, and all of a sudden, oh, they're showing off. Oh, they think they're better than us. Oh, they're this.
Think you're bad or what?
Like,
think you're bad or what?
And then it makes money and people having money seem like they're an evil person. And it's like we don't have enough conversations about money, and this is why we don't know how to administer our money. We don't know how to invest our money. We don't know how to keep our money. We don't know how to save our money because we're not having these conversations enough. Why are you...
I burped
while I'm talking?
Sorry. I rose up. I rose up and I went, sorry, my bad.
Never mind.
I wasn't going to hold it. I can't hold it.
Yes, you can. You can go and let it out.
I tried to do that.
All right.
I have a sore throat.
Okay. All right.
What? Okay, what?
I had to sit here and listen to you.
Listen to me what?
And not be disrespectful.
I'm listening to you.
Let's not fight on camera. We'll fight off camera.
I'll fight you in front of the camera. Put the camera on number 2.
I've been trying to fight you all day since
Let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with.
No, then you cry. Then you tell my mom that I hate you.
Because you do hit me. You beat me. Help me, ladies and gentlemen.
All I'm saying is broke mentality is not good. The fact of like, I can't do this because I'm broke. And maybe it is. Like, I'm not saying go and spend your life savings. Go and
I'm saying that.
No, don't go and spend everything that you have. Don't go and rack up credit cards. That's not what I mean when I say like people say like, oh, I can't, I'm broke. It's just we always stay in this victim mentality and this broke mentality of like, I can't afford it. I'm not worthy enough for what it is.
Make me
like,
throw up.
Like, oh no, I can't because I can't. Like, yes, you can. Everybody can. Like, you just have to sacrifice a few things or get another job or get a job. Like, I know I sound like everything that I don't want to sound like, but I think
you live long enough to become your own villain, Ambered.
No, I just think that our brain, our mind is so powerful. And if you tell yourself every day that you're broke, that there's no money, you don't have any money, you're deflecting money. You're turning money away from yourself, from your life.
You know what the coolest thing that I heard about money? That it's currency. And you know what currency is?
energy.
It's current. That blew my mind. Who said that? Was it Jen Sincero?
I think so.
Jen Sincero.
But I've always told you, money is everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yep.
Money. You just have to want it.
You have to want it, and you have to stay consistent, I guess, with anything.
Yeah.
And
believe in yourself.
Right.
I'm not saying this to sound like a bitch. I'm saying this in the most like loving and like, come on, snap out of it mode, because I want to see our people, our culture thrive. I want us to leave generational wealth. I want us to have things, and you know, we've talked about recently like money situations and stuff like that, and we had this conversation of like, well, whoever taught us, like in my home, my mom paid the bills, and that's all I knew. Like the bills got paid, we got the things that we wanted, and we had money. My mom always said, just save, because you never know. Just save your money, save your money, save your money. But that's as far as it got. Like I didn't get anything else to know, and then all of a sudden you're like, here, go on your own, but take care of your money. Like we need to be teaching this on how to work the system, because we have a partner, right, and our like mentor, and to him it's like, well, why can't you get it?
Yeah, why don't you just do it?
Why don't you just do it? Like to him it seems like just do it. Like,
yeah, why not?
Why not?
I like that.
And we were like,
but I like that.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, but because we limit ourselves. And I think that money is one of those things that we limit ourselves with.
Yeah, because you already have that fixed concept of, okay, you have X amount and you can't ever
get more,
or you. But also, I think it really, to the core, it's your relationship of what you think money is, or what you think it is, like your perception of what it is, right? And it's also your relationship of what it is. It's your, I guess it's just like defining what your relationship and how you view and how you value. I think valuing money is another weird one too. It's very, money is a very weird thing.
It is.
It's like anything. It's so taboo to talk about, right? It's so scary. It's scary. It can be scary to talk about it when you've never talked about it, right? It stings. I don't know. It's your relationship of what it is.
That's what it boils down to. It's how you were raised,
right,
with money as a factor. Because I mean, as much as it sucks to say it, but everybody grew up hearing about money. Whether it was good, we have money to do this, or whether we can't afford it because we don't have money. Like, money is the root of everything. But once you turn your perception of that money is not bad, like, it's there. Like, I always think, wait, let me say one last thing, and then
it's not bad.
It's not bad. But I always
think, not good.
No, yes it is. It's very good. What money is great. Money lets you do everything that you want to do. If you know how to work it. That's the thing.
Right.
The money itself is not what's bad. What's bad is your management of it. Not the money. It's the way that you manage it. Am I right? We're not going to blame money. I mean, money's not like, Gilbert, spend me.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Yours burns a hole through your hand as soon as it reaches it.
It's like, buy another wig.
Yeah. See, I forgot what I was going to say. I had a good point.
Buy another jersey.
No.
You'll look good in it. Lou Boo Boo's calling your name.
And people, Make sure you talk about money on your second, third date.
Whoa.
I think it's those are the conversations that we should be having on first dates.
On first dates, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
If I would have known you were spending half night.
You should have picked that up when I was buying everything.
What do you mean? What'd you buy?
When I bought dinners.
Oh. But that doesn't.
Okay, so I won't look at I won't
not signify you're overspending.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
you're
does.
Being chivalrous.
Then how would you know?
That's what I'm saying. There's no signs unless I ask you.
I'm gonna lie.
Like, what's your credit score?
I'm gonna lie.
What's your credit score?
I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie to you.
Why?
I will lie. I will lie to your face.
Yeah, because you're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not lying.
No, see, that's a big red flag.
Lying?
Why would you lie? I would be like, okay, but no, that's different. That's different. No. I'm done now.
Okay, let me tell you something.
What?
It's funny you brought that up because
What'd you lie about?
No, I was talking to a friend recently.
Okay.
Talking to a friend, and he's seen this girl, right? And they went out a couple times, this and that, right? And my friend buys he bought the dinners, he was taking her out, she was, hey, let's go out here. He would do all that, right?
Okay,
he would
good.
take her out. But then it got to a point where he was like, dude, like, okay, she's like blowing a hole in my wallet. Like, she needs to chill. Right? So he was telling me all this, and he was like, and I told her that she needs to chill, that she needs to pitch in because I can't be paying everything.
Ew.
And I was like, dude, you told her that? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that, okay, so what's the difference then?
Of what?
Was that good or not good?
No, I would have been like, ugh. And not because he's broke, but I would have. I think. Okay, look. Here's the thing.
Just because he's saying that, hey, dude, you need to like chill, doesn't mean he's broke.
You don't say, hey, you need to chill.
Okay, maybe that was my phrasing. of it.
Then your phrasing of it is horrible because it's making your friend look bad.
Oh,
but
it doesn't matter how I say it. He just said, hey, we can't be going out as much, is because I'm going over budget here.
I think you're all corporate now.
Look at, I could be hood.
I think
you want me to be hood or be corporate? There's no in between.
Asking to pitch in is I wouldn't like that.
Okay, so what's the difference of him saying, hey, relax, we're going over budget, versus we need to talk about money? He's talking about money, so what's the problem then?
Say going over budget or anything. Just make dates that aren't gonna burn a hole through your wallet. That's it. And then, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, these conversations need to happen at the beginning.
But that's what he did. He.
Why are you getting so angry? Like it's you? Let me find out it's you.
It's not me. You said to communicate and talk about money. He communicated and talked about money. So, is that what you mean? Talk about money? Is that? That's what I'm asking.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm contradicting myself.
You are.
I don't know. I just don't.
I
just don't like that.
There it is.
But I don't want him to continue to indebt himself because he needs to date this person. That's when you have a conversation. Like, hey, can we talk? Sure.
Yeah, he did. That's him talking.
I don't know. I still would feel like, okay.
Okay,
I just
so
feel
say
like things. There's ways of like.
okay, so there we go.
communicating.
Then what would be the like your version of how to start that conversation? Because to me, if that was happening to us, I'd say the same. I'd tell you, hey, can we just go out like maybe like twice a week or something?
Yeah,
Like,
or hey, you want to go to the park next time? Let's make a picnic or something. Something. It's because now everybody wants to go to freaking steakhouses and shit like that.
mhm. But then again, I guess it's just the way that your relationship, I guess, with somebody, because
Yeah.
you and I, we can go out and have a $5 pizza and
Yeah.
drive around for a couple of hours and maybe
I like
on a
to
tank of
just
gas
sit. I mean,
and chill,
yeah,
right?
but
But
that's willingly.
yeah, but
Because you
all
and I are both very simple, but we can also be very expensive.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's either we're that or we're going to Ruth's Chris and getting
Yeah.
some bomb steak.
Yeah, like
And-
a $300 bill. or
Yeah,
something.
and a Hawaiian shirt and ripped up Dickies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I
Vans.
just think that like people shouldn't start out like if you're dating and you really want to date this person, I'm not gonna say don't start out strong, right? Like of course, do the flowers, do the dinner, whatever you want to do, right, to woo them. But
Yeah.
I think people expect like okay, like let's say her, if they've
You keep
already
on
gone
doing
on
it, yeah.
multiple, then she's
She's
expecting
like, oh,
this.
this
And
guy.
then when you come down to scale, she's
Yeah.
like, oh, like,
Right.
oh, okay, so
Is that how it was with me? Or no, I kept it like consistent?
no, you were consistent. I mean, and we didn't go to like fancy places either. I mean, we used to go eat. I mean, we used to eat at tacos, or we used to go to Long Beach, and we used to go to a restaurant there. But it was always like feasible, you know, like
Right, but you'd always too like it wouldn't be me forking up the bill 100% of the time.
yeah, I would ask
It
you.
was either it was either like 75-25 maybe.
I don't remember ever pitching in. It was either you paid it or
Yeah, that's what I'm
or
saying.
I paid it. Yeah, or like yeah. Or I remember you would pay like our dinners, and then if we went to a movie, I would be like, "Oh, you want me to buy the tickets or
Yeah.
something?" A lot of times you would say no, but there was times that I would, you know.
Right, but also too, it would be the type of thing where if it was the movies, you always got the movies.
Yeah, I still
You
think
always
that's-
got the movies, or I got dinner.
yeah.
You got the movies that day, and I got the dinner at night, or vice versa.
Yeah, it's still like that. I always get our movie tickets at least because you always buy like the popcorn and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just it's again yes having the conversation. It's because having a conversation of money. I don't mean it in this like complete sense. I mean in like with yourself, right? Having the conversation of money with yourself
Mhm.
of like, hey. Can we afford this? Can we get more? Can we this?
Right.
Money is good. But I did say like, oh, let's be upfront and talk about it, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying, because
But don't set the expectation so high at the beginning. Is where I think this was a downfall.
So what should my friend do?
Maybe start pulling back on expensive dates. I don't know, go bowling. Like it's not to make her get a hint, but start pulling back on some of them. Like have a morning date, go on a nature walk, and go buy some bagels. Something where it's in your budget. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and if this person isn't offering anything,
Right.
then they're not gonna offer at all, and it's gonna be a person that wants to the entire relationship.
Look,
taken care of.
my praise for my friend is that he spoke up
Yeah, I mean, he had the balls to say it.
and said, "Hey, dude, you need to relax." Okay, so it wasn't exactly those.
So
I'm
tell
just
me
paraphrasing.
how it was said.
I can't remember.
Oh,
This was a
the
couple
way that
days
you're
ago.
saying it is making it seem very like Like I thought, like that's
Whether
the words that came out of his mouth.
whether the way he said it or not, the whole mission of him talking to her was
And what was her reaction?
okay. Like,
Yeah, she's turned off by it already.
all right. I'll get it this time. Because and it also sounded like too, those men do it too. Girls do it too. Humans do it in general. Hey, I'm hungry. I'm going to call this person up. Hey, I want to have fun. I'm going to call this person up.
Well, you can't say that about her because you don't know her.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Those people exist.
Those people exist.
Yeah.
And it can happen.
I just don't think that you should ask someone to pitch in or monetary sense. And if it doesn't come from them, then and you don't like that, then you need to move on.
Okay, so take out the whole pitching thing in.
You made that up.
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Maybe I did.
See, that's where my problem was.
Okay, so take the we're gonna go Dutch on our dates now, blah blah blah. Take that out. Take that whole concept out. Okay, let's reframe this situation. So now the situation is he's spending way too much on dates, on food, on drinks, on clubs.
Then maybe he shouldn't go on dates until he can afford it.
But
because it's
he wants he wants to go out and date.
Okay, then maybe he needs a second job.
But how is he going to date if he has a second job? Because the time that he's not working, he's using.
Out. Money is everywhere. Maybe he has to do something else. Maybe he has to open an OnlyFans or something. Sell his feet pics.
To be a good friend, I would subscribe.
Ew.
If any of my male friends have an OnlyFans.
What would you do?
If that was the case?
Let's say you were the girl and I was like, okay, you could be a boy still.
Okay.
But I was a sugar mama, right? And I was paying for everything.
Okay.
And taking you out and wooing you and let's go here, let's go there. I got it.
Right.
And then I get to a point where I'm like, hey, so do you think we could probably see a little less of ourselves? I'm kind of broke right now. Which if he said broke, that I would have been like, whoa. I just hate that word. I hate the word broke.
Right.
And anybody to say it.
I can't right now. I'm broke.
Or a man to tell me I can't. I'm broke.
I hate when comics go on stage and talk about how broke they are. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been in that situation before too, but I don't know. That turns me off.
There's nothing bad about being broke, right?
No, there's not, but it's a mentality.
Yeah, it's a mentality, I feel.
You can be down on your luck with finances, which finances they're waves of problems. They're waves of
But if
things.
you constantly think that you're broke and you tell yourself every day, I'm broke, what's going to happen? You're going to stay broke because your brain is already being wired to think that's the only thing you are is broke.
What did I say? Raise your, what is it? Get your bags up?
Yeah, get your bags up.
That's what I tell Ricky. Get your bags up.
Get your bags up.
Yeah.
I think maybe unpopular opinion, but get
your bags up, homie.
I don't like going 50-50 with someone.
Okay, so back to your situation. So you're a sugar mama. You've been shaking that ass for me. I've been shaking it for you, and you've been forking up the Taco Bell.
Why am I going to do all of that?
Okay, you've been forking up the Taco Bell.
Yeah, and I'm dining.
And you tell me, whining and dining me.
And then I tell you, hey, you know what? I'm broke.
Okay,
can't.
and your thing was, hey, maybe we should see less of each other, right? Okay, so if
Yeah, like-
if I really liked you,
Mm-hmm.
I would say, and it's also to like the other individual. So me, let's just say that we are on the same state we are right now, right? I liked you. Let's just say minus 5.5 years. We're going out for 6 months, and I liked you as much as I did then. And you told me that, I'd say, well, fuck that. Then I got it. Let's figure it out because I want to see you. And no amount of money can ever change that.
Okay.
What did you say? Okay.
Just.
No amount of money is going to get me in the way of you.
Okay. And scene.
I will you figure it out.
No, I get that. But does
That would
this
be my
person-
retort.
But and that's the thing is like, those are like, not everybody falls in love like that
Right.
in order to be okay with that. I'm not saying there's anything
That's
wrong
why
with it.
her and I get it. That's why I think that's why her reaction or his reaction to what he said is a piece of information that is that we need, right? To we should have a dating show.
I just feel
We should have a dating
like,
section of the podcast because we
send
give
us
some
your-
really
send us your problems.
Yeah.
and I just
We'll
feel
fix 'em for you.
like couple months in, I don't know. I just feel like he shouldn't stop himself from seeing her or stop nurturing the relationship because of money. I think that he just needed to get more creative because there's more than just going out to eat every time. There's
and
more
then going out
than
to
going to the club. There's more than going to the
Right.
movies. Like, there's a lot more. And who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe you get to, meet the person better or be with them better. Like,
How about this? Look at take her to an open mic.
I mean, that would be a true test.
Yeah.
If she can last there and say, "Oh, I liked it."
If she can last you 5 minutes of you doing your material, doing your broke material on stage, then
I don't know. All I'm saying is, in a couple years, I'm fully retiring and you're taking care of me. So, just letting you know.
give me 7 years.
Ah, that's too long.
7 years is not too long.
I don't want to do anything in 2 years. I mean, I don't.
You're
do
giving me
much, but
You're doing way less now, homegirl. You know that?
I'm living my life.
You're doing way less now.
Let me live
You're
my
living
life.
You're living the life, Holmes.
I know I am. I can't complain.
We have a great life.
We do. And everything I said is my personal opinion, so
Get your bag up. If you're broke, get your bag up.
I'm saying it in the most.
You just don't like that
loving-
word.
I'm-
I think it's just you.
Wait, don't put any words in my mouth. I'm saying it from the most loving, most motherly
Let me
way
talk.
I can say it is, don't put yourself down. You got this.
Right.
Money's everywhere.
Yep.
Go get your bag and stop telling yourself that you're broke.
Get your bag. Get your bread and your bag.
And just
Get your bag bread.
and get your priorities straight. That's it.
Get your bag bread.
You don't have
Sacrifice
to
a little bit.
You don't have to make a lot of money to live the life that you want. You can have.
There's TikTokers right now just shaking their booties on the internet.
No, you don't have to go and become famous. You don't have to go and become a TikToker.
You don't, but there's ways to do it. I'm saying how
Yeah.
easy it can be. Am I doing that? I'm not. I should be doing
What
that.
else? Just kidding.
I should be shaking something. I got
Shaking your
enough.
back.
I got enough back to shake.
Shaking your back with the crack.
Shaking back.
Remember the what was it called?
The shake and bake. Shake and back.
Shake and bake.
I got the shake and back with the long crack.
With
I'm a hack. There's ways to do it. Get your bread up. And also, get your bread up with your homies. There's nothing... Okay, one person that... Look, hear me out. One person, one very strong person, goal-oriented, right, is one thing. But being in a group of like-minded individuals wanting the same thing with the same work ethic, grouping together, that's unstoppable.
Okay, says Mr. Team Player. Okay.
Says a person that does not want to work with anybody ever again.
But I get it. I get what you're trying to say.
But that's a normal person.
I get the message.
That's a normal person. I'm not normal. Okay? I'm irregular. I got irregular bowel movements. I just need to drink water. Hey, did you know this says D plus A? Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
When did that happen?
Since they printed them?
What the heck?
But we got this. Everybody's going through the same thing. Everybody's struggling. Everybody is... It's...
Look.
We don't want you to become... We're not saying become millionaires. We just want your mind...
Be happy.
To change.
Yeah.
That's it.
Be happy. Be healthy. Get your bread up. And it takes... Honestly... If you've lived with a certain type of mentality for a lot of years, it's gonna take about the same time, maybe even less, depending on how well you want to work on it, to unfuck that part of your brain.
Yeah.
And I'm still un-effing a part of my brain.
To really think that you can deserve it. Like what you were saying earlier, this is my last thought because my energies run low. But my last thought is like what you were saying about earlier when you didn't even like owning a car wasn't even on your like bingo card, right? And to me, it was like, oh, it's a no-brainer. Like everyone can own a brand new car. But the fact that you didn't grow up with that mentality or maybe seeing someone have a brand new car or, you know, all these other factors to you, it was like, it's
right now.
It was your reality.
Right. It was reality. And then also too, it's just your environment really, I don't want to say hinders, but it really, your environment has a huge effect on your perception of the world and everything in it.
Yep. So, if you hang out with broke people, you're going to be a broke person. I'm just kidding. But it's true.
Yeah.
I should have known what you were talking.
Huh?
I said I should have done it while you were talking.
Yep. One question.
What?
Say, never mind.
I already sound like an elitist, so go for it. That's how I feel talking about it now. I'm like, why did I even bring it up?
No, that's the reason. That's the reason why people don't talk about it, because they feel that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? I really don't give a shit, because that's, some of it can be true, some of it's not true. I don't know. That's just whatever I've said on this podcast in the past 5 years has all been my view of the world from my mind and my perception. These are my views. They're not yours. They're not Amber's. They're not your cousin's. They're mine. And if you agree with them, cool. If you don't, awesome. If you hate me, screen record a video of this podcast and put it and post it on yours as your own podcast.
Love me, hate me, hate me.
Love me, hate me, hate me. And if you're a fan, I love you. And if you're not a fan,
you still love them.
I love you too. Okay? So
about positivity.
That's what I'm saying.
And love and peace.
Yeah. Love your neighbor. Love thy neighbor. Unless they're broke, then.
Unless their name is Johanna. Then hate her.
Yeah. I wonder if she watches the podcast. Hey.
Not my friend.
Hey.
I'm talking about somebody else. Somebody that terrorized us.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right. I'm ready for a frozen yogurt.
Peace and love. See you guys. Play the music. This Sunday, go to the I'm Not on the Show, but go check out one of my good friends.
Can't even remember his name.
It's Andy. Andy is on Gage Johnson and Friends at the Brea Improv this Sunday. Get your tickets. I'll be there chilling. Come hang out. There's an open mic and before the show that's always fun. They do like set of the night and they may win a spot on the next show. Go check it out. Gage Johnson is a very funny comedian. There's Gabby Lambs on that show. It's a pretty good night. So check that out. Amber's birthday is the next couple days, so wish her a happy birthday. Na 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 na.
Don't wish me nothing. Don't go on my page. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't look at me.
Don't look at her.
I'm just kidding. Thank you.
Keep watching the podcast. Keep liking. Keep subscribing. Keep doing all that masa. Okay. I'm coming for you, vidIQ, okay? I'm going to be emailing you every day, twice a day, until I get my money back. Okay? vidIQ. Seriously. I'm bringing my bank into this. I hope you know that. Okay?
What's the longest song?
It's 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute song. What else do I got coming up? We may have an episode next week. I don't know.
It's the holidays. Don't expect anything from us till January.
For sure. Peace. The Mind Buzz.
Excuse me.